By the end of today's video, you are going to feel better. I guarantee it. Listen, the truth is, we all feel bad sometimes. There's nothing wrong with feeling bad, but today I'm going to share with you 3 incredibly powerful tools using the power of love to help you to feel better. Welcome to my channel. My name is Max Ryan, and it is great to have you here. Everything that we do here is to help you to attract positive results, and that can be through understanding true spiritual principle, or some practical tool, which I'm going to share with you today, or some intuitive work. All of those are going to help you to remember the truth of who you are, trust yourself, and live a life that's more peaceful, more joyful, and more in the flow. So the way that our psychology works is that we tend to, and if you watched any of my other videos, you will know what I'm saying right now, is that we tend to believe our feelings. We tend to believe that we are sad, we are mad, we are bad, we are frustrated, we are overwhelmed. Today I want to share with you 3 tools that are really going to help you using the power of love. Love is the highest vibration. You'll hear me say it all the time. Now, even in that pillow over there, it says love in action. Most people will agree, if you're on the spiritual path, that love is the highest vibration, right? Yes, if you agree. But we don't consciously use love as a powerful source in our life to shift our vibration. Our vibration is helping us and guiding us in every moment of our life. I hope that makes sense. Now, we're going to talk about these 3 things in being intentional with love. Like it says right there, love in action. Not like waiting for love to descend upon you, waiting for love to bubble up inside of you, whatever it happens to be. We're going to be intentional today. So, get ready. Here is the first way to use love to make you feel better. All right, here we go. The first way that we're going to help you to use the word love to make you feel better is actually the word love. The word love itself is incredibly powerful, just on its own. And I'm going to help to prove that to you right now and give you a way to use the word love so you can move from a feeling of down and depressed or anxious or worried or overwhelmed to feelings of more joy and peace and relief. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. I want you in this moment to really get in touch with how you feel right now. Actually, so just feel how you feel as you're watching this. Think about your life. Think about what's going on. What's going on inside? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel worried? Do you feel scared? Do you feel joyous? Do you feel peaceful? I don't know what it is. Okay? Just get in touch with what you're feeling. Got it? Okay. All right. Now, whatever you're feeling, I want you to now actually close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I'd like you to conjure up feelings of something that's worrying you in your life. It could be, your kids. It could be your finances. It could be your career. It could be your health. Whatever it happens to be. Get in touch with the feeling of worry right now. Good. And as I'm doing that, and as I'm speaking and you're feeling it, just assign a number to it. 10 being the most worry that you have, and 0 being I have no worry. But it's got to be somewhere in the 7-8 range, okay? Just get a feeling of worry somewhere. Got it? Okay, so now that you have it, I want you now to start to repeat after me. Here we go. Love. You say love. Love. And keep repeating the word love. 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 Get into the rhythm of the mantra of love. 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 Keep breathing. Keep saying love. 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 Good. Now, take a moment. Feel yourself. And now go back to that worrying. And did the needle move at all? Do you feel less worried? If you were a 9, are you an 8? If you were a 10 in worry, are you a 7? It should have gone down. It should have shifted. This is how just using the word love will really change how you feel and change your perspective. Love will heal all things as long as we decide to use it intentionally. So that's the way to use love whenever you're worried or stressed or whatever. Okay? Repeat the word love. Repeat the word love. And you will feel a shift somewhere within you, and you will feel a sense of relief. Okay? All right. Number 2 is the love game. The love game is based all on law of attraction. Because you're going to create and invite and attract into your life the things you give attention, energy, and focus to. And it's all based on love. What do you love? What are the things that turn you on? What are the things that make you feel energetic and alive and full of purpose? What are those things? For example, I love going to the beach. I love surfing. I love spending time with my friends. I love going to a whiskey bar. I love dancing to old disco. I love whatever it happens to be. Those things and those experiences are things that are helping you to move your vibration from down to up, from worry to peace, from stuck to flow. So start to really say all the things that you love. When you start saying all the things you love, you're going to start to feel better. You will start to feel better no matter what. Now, here's a caveat to the whole thing, is that when we do all of this work, the egoic mind is going to still be there, and it's still going to say, well, that's great, but what about my finances? That's great, but what about my husband left me? That's great, but you have to be incredibly aware of that. Incredibly aware of that. And you still have to do it anyway. You still have to do it anyway. Well, you don't have to. Everything that we teach on this channel, everything that I do for you, you don't have to do any of it. But I guarantee you, if you do, you're going to feel better. So the love game, list all the things you love really, really, really quickly. And here's another thing. If you have kids, if you have friends, start playing the love game in round robin style. I love playing Nintendo. I love going to the beach. And start saying it. I'm telling you, I work with a lot of mothers, and a lot of mothers use this technique to help kids when they're losing their you-know-what. They just start going, I love this, I love this, I love this, I love this. And pretty soon they start forgetting about the fight, they start forgetting about their insanity, and they start to get into the vibration of love. So number 2 is play the love game with yourself or with others. And you can write it all down in a journal. I love this, I love this, I love this. Okay? So that is number 2, the love game. Okay, here's number 3, and it's the final one for today, but I'm sure I'm going to share with you more of ways to make you feel better in upcoming videos. But this is using love specifically. All right? So number 3 is to use this phrase more often. I want you to start to say and think and feel the phrase, I just love that. Start to use, I just love when the flowers are blooming. I just love when my kid smiles. I just love when I can wake up feeling flexible and movable, whatever it happens to be. I just love that. I just love when that happens. I just love when people call me out of the blue. I just love feeling like I look great. I just love feeling whatever it happens to be. And all you have to do, listen, most of the time what happens with the egoic mind is it does not allow you to focus on what you really do love and what feels good. What the egoic mind does, it helps you to divert your attention to all the things that aren't working, all the things you don't love. This has to be fixed, this is wrong, this is this and this. So I want you to be a real love detective in your life. And as you're a love detective, I want you to start to be like, I'm going to acknowledge it. I love getting an extra $5 off my meal because you got a coupon, whatever it happens to be. I just love when I actually go into a place and they have exactly what I want, whatever it happens to be. This is truly, truly using the power of love intentionally. You will feel better if you incorporate this one thing in your life. I just love this. I love when that happens. I love that. I love that. It's all law of attraction. Listen, spirituality is law of attraction. Law of attraction is spirituality because you're co-creating with the universe at all times. You're co-creating with God, with Source, whatever you want to call it. You're constantly always co-creating. So you can be more of an intentional co-creator, right? So let's review the 3 that we went over today. Number 1 is just using the word love. That's it. Use the word love intentionally to shift your vibration. Got it? Okay. Number 2 was the love game. Saying, I love this, I love that, I love that, whatever. Okay, that was number 2. And number 3, what we just went through, is saying, I love that. I love when that happens. I love when this is going on. I love when I get this kind of thing, whatever it happens to be. Those are 3 very simple and powerful ways that you're going to feel better. So let me ask you this. At the beginning of the video, I said you're going to feel better by the end. Do you feel better? By focusing on love for the last few minutes? And be honest with yourself. Do you feel better? Even a little bit. You might feel a lot better. All right? And if you don't feel better now, watch this. Okay. All right, everybody, I will see you soon. If this content really helps you out a lot, then I invite you to stick with us and subscribe with us. And I'll go to my website, attractpositiveresults.com, and you will get 5 free Law of Attraction, Raise Your Vibe videos to help you in your life. I'd really appreciate that. And I will talk to you very soon. Remember, today could be the best day of your life. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.